Kisan. The word itself carries the weight of the earth, the scent of freshly ploughed soil. What comes to your mind? Perhaps a quiet strength, the hands that coax life from land, the quiet promise of tomorrow's roti on your table. We do acknowledge a farmer's vital role in our lives, in our nutrition and contribution to our country's economy. But when was the last time we truly walked a mile in a Kisan's shoes? Have we ever examined the financial life of an Indian farmer? His struggles with a multitude of natural forces and market dynamics that influence the return he sees for his hard work? Do we know what it takes for him to be financially resilient? Well, that's the journey we embarked on at Dwara Research. Guided by the comprehensive data from NABARD's All India Financial Inclusion Survey, we set out to understand and to eliminate the financial landscape of those who cultivate the very essence of our sustenance. The average agricultural household in India owns just about 0.7 hectares of land. Almost two-thirds of the households have less than 1 hectare of land. Just 8% of them use leasing contracts to expand land under operation, while much fewer report leasing out land to others. The head of the agricultural household is on average about 45 years old, and a quarter of such heads are illiterate and have no formal education. A tractor is the most common technical equipment used, with sprinklers, drip irrigation systems, power tillers, and harvesters being used much less ubiquitously. To supplement their income, almost 60% of agricultural households also own some form of livestock. With an average monthly income between 11,000 and 21,000 rupees, most farmers owning less than a hectare of land find that a surplus is impossible to achieve, with annual savings falling between 14,000 and 35,000 rupees. The struggle doesn't end with just low savings. For these households, the true battle often begins with the unexpected, a sudden event of crops failure, a severe drop in market prices, the heartbreaking loss of livestock. These aren't just statistics, they're distressing events that force a choice: drain what little savings they have or take on the heavy yoke of new debt. The headlines keep coming, don't they? More reports of devastated fields, minimum support prices inching downwards, animal illnesses spreading like wildfire across the land. Each one a fresh challenge to the already strained resilience of our farmer. Here's what we found. The tools designed to protect farmers, like the Kisan credit card and crop insurance scheme, seem not to suit farmers with the smallest land holdings. What's more, when it comes to livestock insurance, it appears almost all land-holding farmers, regardless of their size, have opted out, leaving a significant gap in their financial safety net. It has also been found that participation of farming households in self-help groups is much higher than joint liability groups, while participation rates in farmer-producer organizations vary across different states. Now that we are armed with all the data, the solutions are ours to fund. Agriculture is not just another industry, but the lifeblood of our country, just as important to the economy as it is to the health of our citizens. At Dwara Research, we are committed to the goal that the people who make our roti have enough of their own. It is our mission to understand, synthesize, and document the unique financial constraints and challenges of farming households, collectives, and the agricultural policy ecosystem, so that we may identify and highlight avenues for incremental and sustained policy action. We believe that the right kind of finance can oil the wheels of the system to align incentives, propel competition, provide safety nets, and ensure dignified and remunerative livelihoods. It is our endeavor to bring this vision into reality for our Kisan.